Open letter accuses FUFA boss Magogo of corruption, calls for lifetime ban. Dr. Odonga, an internationally accredited sports lawyer who in turn at Real Madrid, has written to President Museveni detailing systemic rot inside Uganda's football governing body. The money problem. Despite record government funding and annual FIFA remittances of 2 million for COVID-19 relief, Ugandan football is going nowhere. The only visible infrastructure is Oima and Akibo stadiums. Otto alleges the FUFA president Moses Magogo runs the federation as a personal enterprise with funds flowing through Scoreline Investments Limited, a private company where Magogo is a director. The FUFA Technical Center in Njero and FUFA House have both been managed by a transferred to private companies linked to him. So financial statements remain secret. No audits are published, violating both Ugandan law and FIFA rules. So the Odonga also talk about match fixing crisis. Match fixing is called the biggest threat to 21st century sports. The 2-3 SC Villa 22-1 victory at are arranged to settle a league title and goal difference, destroyed fan trust. Stadiums emptied. Many Ugandans now follow only the English Premier League. In 2024 alone, FUFA banned 23 individuals, including referees, for match manipulation. Otto wants that it has become a better business for coaches and players to fix outcomes than to develop the game. The constitution rigged. The FUFA constitution has been amended more times than games played at the World Cup. Candidates need 67 years of football administration experience within the last decade, disqualifying former players who spent their careers on the pitch. Magogo, who never played at any meaningful level, qualifies because he sat in boardrooms. He has been re-elected and opposed 4 times, 2013, 2017, 2021, and 2025. Otto, an accredited sports lawyer, says he himself cannot qualify to run for FUFA presidency. What a bluff, he writes. Investors driven out, ex-players brutalized, private club owners including Omar Mandela, SC Villa, Mercy Manduro of Onduparka and Joel Atta of Arua Hill have all been alienated. Their clubs are now defunct or struggling. The only privately owned CAF standard stadium remains St. Mary's Chitende. Former Cranes captain George Semugwere and Dan Walusimbi spent 2 weeks in custody simply for walking to FUFA House to demand accountability. Mike and Salome Mutiaba were beaten and jailed during peaceful protests. No charges were filed. This is not governance. Otto writes, declining fortunes. Uganda last played in an AFCON final in 1978. The national team cannot make 7 consecutive passes. Ghana routinely makes 30. Uganda's best player over 15 years has been a goalkeeper. The country's FIFA ranking fell from 79 to 86 after friendly losses to Bahrain, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan, all lower-ranked opponents. So recommendations, Otto calls for Magogo to step aside and receive a lifetime ban. A forensic audit of FUFA, constitutional reform to end leadership ring fencing, a new regulator for online betting, and better treatment of ex-internationals. He warns that FIFA sanctioned political interference in sports administration, but insists the virus inside Uganda's football software must be uprooted.